So apparently, Punch from TDE had a heated discussion with What's the Dirt? 37 Ninjas, What's the Dirt? They had a heated discussion over fan behavior from Drake fans and Kendrick fans. This video comes to us from Chig Smooth. I'll leave the link in the description. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Y'all know how we do it. We get right into it. Let's go.
Hey man, I keep telling you guys, pick a side, and stay there. Or maybe not. Now, a couple days ago, you guys all saw Drake walking out with Morgan Wallen, who's got a history of saying the N-word. If you guys missed that video, please make sure you guys go check it out. Now, in that video, I told you guys this. Drake has been friends with Morgan for a long time now. 2 years ago, Drake had Morgan in one of his music videos. But because of the battle with Kendrick, because of how people now perceive Drake, everything he does is going to be scrutinized. It's going to be looked at with a microscope because of the culture right now. People want to find reasons to say, hey, we knew Kendrick was right. Drake was never part of the culture. And I'm not going to fault those people. Drake has been doing certain things that's questionable lately. Now, Punch TDE reacted to Drake walking out with Morgan Wallen. He said, the divide in hip-hop is insane. It's like it's two different ideologies. The battle may have been the catalyst, but it feels like it's been bubbling for a while. No matter what the topic is, you can clearly tell who falls on what side. Now, I was with Punch up until this next tweet. He goes on to say, depending on which side was taken in the battle with Drake and Kendrick, that same group of people like the same sports star, same politician, same stance on whatever issue. It's like a social experiment. Now, obviously, these tweets from Punch came from seeing all the reactions from Drake fans who simply did not give two fucks that Drake was walking out or supporting Morgan Wallen. A lot of Drake fans, even in my video, said, yo, you guys did not care when it was Lil Durk or Moneybagg Yo that was working with Morgan Wallen. So now that Drake is supporting Morgan, we don't care either. So seeing Drake fans refuse to hold Drake accountable for seemingly supporting somebody with a racist past, that was the main motivation for Punch TDE's tweet.
That's the weakest argument ever. No matter we talking about this, we talking about relationships, anything. Your kid at school, or they come home and say, well, they did it too. Well, they did it too. That's the dumbest shit. We too grown for that.
Now, Matt from What's the Dirt, he responded back to Punch TDE. He told him, you are 100% incorrect. This is one massive generalization. This is one of the most ignorant tweets in a while. Punch responds back telling him, hey homie, go play somewhere. What?
Hey, Punch said, nigga, you want the smoke or what? Because I can give you the smoke. Nigga, go play somewhere. I'm too grown for it. I said what I said, pretty much.
What's the Dirt then says, I'm Canadian. I have zero ties to Trump. We do not support him over here. We have zero reason to support him. Drake has millions of fans in this country and globally. What he's saying is insanely ignorant. At Punch TDE, Punch responds back saying, ignorant, huh? You still counting niggas? Or, in your head, did you count them with the hard ER? Trying to poke fun at What's the Dirt's Family Matter video, where he claimed Drake said the N-word 37 times for each year of his life, which last year he caught a lot of heat for. What's the Dirt responded back,
as he should have. That was the dumbest shit ever. And don't nobody want to hear that from a white Canadian. I'm just saying.
Each year of his life, which last year he caught a lot of heat for. What's the Dirt responded back to him,
and if Drake did that, he a goofy too. If that was intentional, he a goofy too.
saying, there you go, buddy. Deflect from the topic when you're met with logic. And he was not backing down from Punch. He shot back at Punch saying you need to learn how to count. You can't keep track of how many creeps you got on your roster. Making reference to the current TDE lawsuit. Punch responds saying, I'd love to have a conversation with you in person. Let me know. Matt responds back saying, sure thing. I'll be in LA in July. Now, I'ma say this, probably not the best to give up your drop if you're...
He ain't gonna pull up. I mean, if he do, he's stupid.
in LA in July. Now, I'ma say this, probably not the best to give up your drop if you're What's the Dirt, and definitely do not meet up with Punch. It's not gonna be a meet and greet, it's not going to be an interview, it's going to be a full court press. But I do agree that there is a divide in hip-hop right now, and it's all because of this Drake and Kendrick battle from last year. Even with my own videos, every time I make a pro-Drake video, Kendrick fans get in the comments and say, Chigs, you're being paid by OVO, and the same with a pro Kendrick video. Drake fans get in the comments and say, Chigs, you're a K-bot, you're being paid by TDE. But personally, I think the bigger issue comes from Drake being a global star. That means Drake has fans that's not fans of hip-hop. They only like Drake. They're only fans of Drake. So that means they worship Drake. Anything Drake likes, they support. Anybody Drake affiliates with, they support as well. And you really don't see them criticize Drake too much, if at all. Now, you can also make the same case for Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick still has fans that would not criticize him no matter what he does. And those same fans will get pissed off if anybody criticizes him. Because we see Drake not rocking with LeBron anymore, guess what? A lot of Drake fans are not fucking with LeBron either.
It's too late though. I mean, you got LeBron tatted on you, bro. You got him tatted on you with his high school jersey. Who the fuck idea was that? You can't break ties with him. He's literally embedded in your skin.
Rocking with LeBron anymore, guess what? A lot of Drake fans are not fucking with LeBron either. The same goes for DeMar DeRozan, Russell Westbrook, and anybody else Drake is no longer cool with. So to a certain point, Punch is actually right. But overall, you're still generalizing. You're putting all Drake fans under one umbrella, and I don't think that's the case. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of this back and forth between Punch and What's the Dirt? Do all Drake and Kendrick fans like the same people, politician, sports stars? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
See, that's the thing though. Most of the people that hip hop was actually made for, most of the real true blue hip hop community, when you get down to the bottom of it, they don't like no politicians. We don't give a fuck, man, no politicians. I mean, we already know that they all two different wings on the same bird. You got the left wing, right wing, same bird. They all birds. They need to be all removed, and let's start over clean. These politicians get lifelong terms. It don't actually be lifelong, but you see what's happening. That's why I subscribe to people like Tupac. Tupac wanted to start a political party for black people by the disenfranchised poor people, just like Huey Newton, which is probably the reason both of them are not here any longer. They was gonna upset the balance. Back to this though, I don't think What's the Dirt really understand who he's dealing with. You telegraphing your punches. You saying you're gonna be in LA in July. You try to set up a meeting with Punch. Punch might not even answer the phone. You might not even make it back home either. You feel me? I ain't saying Punch gonna do nothing. Punch ain't gotta do nothing. He shouldn't do nothing. But it's a lot of people that will just because. It's a lot of people that are looking for some stripes, some recognition, that will do something to your ass for playing with the West Coast. The West Coast take their shit serious. They got this solidarity about themselves that you don't see anywhere else. And What's the Dirt? He be on YouTube talking out the side of his neck. Don't really know the culture. That's where the difference come in. You got these surface level fans that only like Drake. Only like Drake. But you never even heard of Drew Down. You know what I'm saying? You never even heard of Edie Pablo. You never even heard of JT Money. You know? Razzcast. I'm just saying. If you ain't never heard of Brother Lynch or Sibo, you shouldn't even be talking, bro. You shouldn't even be talking. And you got too many followers, too many people that hang on to you, listen to your every word, that form their opinion off of your opinion. And you ain't never even heard of Red Cafe. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. What y'all think about it, though? Leave a comment down there in the comment section. I'm on the road to 1K. If you new to the channel and you ain't subscribed yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Help me reach 1,000 followers. I really appreciate it. I also need y'all to hit that like button on your way out. Catch y'all next time. Peace.